Hello everyone, Ash here, and tonight I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm going to take a break from the Sailor Moon chapter reviews for right now. Since it is the holidays and we're a few days away from Christmas, I've decided to start doing a few countdown lists. I'm going to be doing 3 exact. The first one is going to be my top 10 favorite PlayStation 3 games of all time. The reason I'm doing this list is, well, simply put, the PlayStation 3 is one of my favorite consoles of all time. Hell, it's my second favorite console of all time. Number 1 is the Nintendo 64. But I really wanted to do a list on my favorite PlayStation 3 games of all time. And there is a fuckload of amazing PS3 games I absolutely loved. But I decided, let's do a list and count down my personal favorite PlayStation 3 games of all time. So let's begin, shall we, with the top 10 favorite PlayStation 3 games of all time. Here we go. All the HD re-releases for the PlayStation 3. Now I know a few people are thinking, well wait a minute, that doesn't count, Ash. That's just a bunch of older games updated to HD format. Why that? Well, simply put, a lot of those are really good games, and they had so many on the PS3. You got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, Final Fantasy X, X-2, God of War Origins, and the God of War Collection, the HD Collection. You got that. You got my favorite HD collection of all time, my personal favorite, the best I've ever seen of an HD collection, Echo and Shadow of the Colossus. I love that HD re-release. That is an amazing collection. 2 of the greatest games of all time put together. Oh, damn. So, I absolutely love the HD re-releases of the PlayStation 3, and I had to put it on this list. So, number 10, the PlayStation 3 HD re-releases. Number 9, 3D Game Heroes. Talk about one of the most creative, clever concepts I've ever seen in a game. The story is basically, the king realizes his realm, no one's playing 2D games anymore, so he makes his world 3D, and it is a gem of a game. It's definitely a parody of Zelda, but it's the right type of parody, the type of parody I love. It's a lot of fun, it looks amazing, and it really is just a great game to play. Absolutely love 3D Game Heroes. Number 8, Puppeteer. It is amazing to me how games like Destiny, all this fucking hype, and it was one of the biggest disappointments of the year. While this game, Puppeteer, this was a budget title. That's all it was just a little budget title, but it was so much more clever and innovative than anything else I've seen. Remember when I complained how the Xbox 360 lacked really a lot of creativity? This is what I was talking about. A game like this. Damn, this is an absolute amazing experience that I absolutely love. My God, so much fun, so creative, it's a brilliant game. And the way it's all set up and structured is so perfect. So at number 8, Puppeteer. Number 7, Killzone 3. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to think of this game when it first came out. But after I finally got my copy of it and started playing it, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. The action scenes are really good. Graphically, the game looks freaking amazing. And in general, it's just a really fun game. Wow, it's got a pretty good story too. I like the story in this one also. Honestly, I really like the Killzone games, and Killzone 3 is, in my opinion, the best Killzone gameplay I've ever played. So, at number 7, Killzone 3. Number 6, God of War 3. God of War 3 is easily enough the best looking game on the PlayStation 3. Personally, I think it looks absolutely stunning. This game looks incredible. My God, visually it is beautiful. There is nothing like it I've seen in terms of graphics on the PS3. It looks amazing. Better than anything on the PS3 or the 360 graphically. And the gameplay, damn, talk about addicting. Yet again, they have the most amazing gameplay mechanics, and it is so much fun. Damn. Wow, God of War 3 is just so much fun, and I absolutely love every second of it. And Kratos is the ultimate badass. He really is. There's no one quite like him in gaming. And I absolutely love this game, and I love the character of Kratos. So at number 6, God of War 3. Number 5, Heavenly Sword. This took everything that made the God of War games great, and they used it for Heavenly Sword, and it works beautifully. The controls are so fluent. The game itself looks gorgeous, but it's that difficulty. It's got a really good difficulty surprise. It's really balanced. And not to mention, one of the most satisfying boss battles I've ever played. Let's just say the final boss in this game, once you beat him, oh, there's a sense of, oh, you are so satisfied. It just feels so good to beat him. Yeah, it really is. And not to mention, it's got a really good story behind it. I really like this game's story, too. Very well written story as well, with some very dark and disturbing moments. My god, it's an amazing game, and I love Heavenly Sword, and that's why it's number 5. Number 4, Resistance 3. Now, when this game first came out, I didn't buy it. I was going to wait on this one. I didn't really care that much for Resistance and Resistance 2. They were good games, but they weren't anything special. When I got my hands on Resistance 3, wow, this was a lot of fun. Surprisingly enough, I really enjoyed this one. It was, in my opinion, the best first-person shooter on the PlayStation 3. That's how good it was. What's cool is they used a lot more of the older elements, like you have to get health packs, you can hold a bunch of guns at once, so on and so forth. So they brought that in there, but what really makes this all work so well is that atmosphere. My god, this game's got such an amazing atmosphere to it that right up there with some of the best Metroid games, to be honest. Love the atmosphere, I love the gameplay, just everything about this game was a lot of fun, and as I've said, the best first-person shooter on the PlayStation 3. So at number 4, Resistance 3. Number 3, Folklore. It is stunning to me how people will constantly go buy games like Call of Duty every fucking year and will not even look at a game like Folklore. Look at this amazing masterpiece of a game. Not only is it a brilliantly written story, so dark, but so goddamn well written, with 2 great playable characters, but with excellent, smart gameplay. This game is fucking a masterpiece. One of the best games I've ever played. It is so good. The art style is so... Oh god, I love the art style in this game. Some of these stages look so fucked up, with amazing boss battles. Folklore, it's so underrated. It's just an amazing game. It was just it's a shame this never got popular, because this game is, in my opinion, a true masterpiece. One of the best games I've ever played. I love Folklore. If you have a PS3 and you have not played this game, go pick it up. You can get it for $10. It is an amazing game. I love Folklore. So Folklore is number 3. Number 2, Demon Souls. Yet another masterpiece on the PlayStation 3. This game to me, one, I love its difficulty. I don't care what it says, I love Demon Souls difficulty. It's challenging, yet so rewarding. Just beating some of these bosses, and when you beat them, it's just so rewarding finishing them off. And yes, I do like it better than Dark Souls 1 and 2. I didn't care for those games that much, but Demon Souls to me just, I could play this game for hours and get lost in it. It's an amazing game, and just the atmosphere alone is freaking awesome. Yes, it's tough, it's challenging, but damn it, it is so much fun. Oh my god, I love Demon Souls. Just one of the greatest games of all time. Really, and the story has actually got some really sad moments. Particularly in the Valley of Defilement, when you're about to fight the final boss, and the only reason that he's just there to protect her. It's the whole setup to the final boss in the Valley of Defilement. That scene, that when you're about to defeat her, it's sad. It's tragic. It's a very hard scene, because the only reason he's protecting her is because he loves her. You have to play a game to understand that scene, but that scene is fucking amazing. It's just the music, everything in the game just works so perfectly. It's got such a great balance to it. One of my favorite games, another one of my favorite games of all time, a game I love, Demon Souls. Demon Souls is number 2. So Demon Souls is number 2. So the question is, what is better than Folklore and Demon Souls? Well, it's time for number 1. Uncharted 2. Yep, that's right, this is my favorite game on the PlayStation 3. Not only does it have an incredibly well-written story with amazing voice acting, great characters, graphics that are gorgeous, great gameplay, but just in general, an experience you will never forget. Uncharted was just an amazing game from beginning to end, Uncharted 2. And it was one of the first games I actually played on the PS3. I didn't get a PS3 till 2010, and this was one of the first games I picked up, and my god, oh, I loved every second of it. I loved the story, I loved the characters, everything about it just was so much fun. And I was so blown away by it. I was blown away how good it was, how different it was from anything I played on the 360. This is when I really saw that the PS3, they were definitely going to be innovative and make unique, different titles that really, this was the game that was showing that, and I loved every second of this game. So my favorite PlayStation 3 game of all time is easily enough Uncharted 2. Anyways, what's your favorite PlayStation 3 games of all time? Comment below and let me know. And anyways, this is Ash saying so long, I'm out. Good night.